Today, imagine living in a house that is sleek, simple, and sophisticated, with a color palette that is dominated by black. Now imagine that this house is surrounded by a lush and vibrant tropical garden, full of colorful flowers, exotic plants, and diverse wildlife. How would these two elements complement each other? How would they create a stunning contrast that enhances the beauty and functionality of both? Hello, welcome to Breaking Sign, where we bring you the latest in architecture innovation. In this video, we will explore how a minimalist black house and a tropical garden can coexist and create a harmonious and visually appealing living space. We will look at the key features of both the minimalist design and the tropical garden, and how they interact with each other to form a unique and captivating composition. The simplicity and elegance. The minimalist black house design is characterized by simplicity, clean lines, and a limited color palette dominated by black. This architectural style emphasizes a reduction of unnecessary elements to achieve a sleek and sophisticated look. The minimalist black house design is inspired by the principles of minimalism, which is a philosophy that advocates living with less and focusing on the essential. Minimalism is not only a design choice, but also a lifestyle choice, as it can help reduce stress, clutter, and waste, and increase happiness, productivity, and creativity. The minimalist black house design is also influenced by the Japanese concept of wabi-sabi, which is a worldview that embraces the beauty of imperfection, impermanence, and simplicity. Wabi-sabi celebrates the natural, the authentic, and the humble, and encourages appreciation of the small and ordinary things in life. The contrast and focus. The use of black as a dominant color creates a strong contrast against the surrounding environment. This contrast helps to highlight the architectural features of the house, drawing attention to its form and structure. Black is a powerful and elegant color that can convey a sense of mystery, sophistication, and drama. Black can also create a sense of depth, dimension, and perspective, as it can make objects appear closer or farther away. By using black as a dominant color, the minimalist house design can create a focal point that stands out from the background. This can create a visual impact that attracts and engages the viewer, and invites them to explore the details and nuances of the house. The integration of materials. High-quality materials such as steel, glass, concrete, and natural wood are often used in minimalist designs. These materials contribute to the overall aesthetic and may be chosen for their durability and modern appeal. Steel is a strong and versatile material that can be used for structural and decorative purposes. Steel can create a sleek and industrial look, as well as a contrast between the smooth and the rough. Glass is a transparent and reflective material that can create a sense of openness and lightness. Glass can also create a connection between the interior and exterior, as well as a contrast between the solid and the void. Concrete is a durable and versatile material that can be molded into various shapes and forms. Concrete can create a smooth and uniform surface, as well as a contrast between the warm and the cold. Natural wood is a warm and organic material that can create a sense of coziness and comfort. Natural wood can also create a contrast between the natural and the artificial, as well as a contrast between the dark and the light. The natural light. Large windows and open spaces are common in minimalist design to maximize natural light. This creates a connection between the interior and exterior, enhancing the sense of openness and simplicity. Natural light is a vital element that can affect the mood, atmosphere, and functionality of a space. Natural light can create a sense of warmth, brightness, and spaciousness, as well as a sense of harmony and balance. By using large windows and open spaces, the minimalist house design can allow natural light to enter and illuminate the interior, creating a pleasant and inviting environment. Natural light can also create a dynamic and changing effect, as it can vary depending on the time of day, the season, and the weather. The functionality. Minimalist design principles prioritize functionality, ensuring that each element of the house serves a purpose. Furniture and decor are often chosen for their utility and simplicity, contributing to an uncluttered living space. Functionality is a key aspect that can affect the comfort, convenience, and efficiency of a space. Functionality can also create a sense of order, clarity, and organization, as well as a sense of satisfaction and accomplishment. By prioritizing functionality, the minimalist house design can eliminate unnecessary and distracting elements, and focus on the essential and meaningful ones. This can create a space that is easy to use, maintain, and enjoy, as well as a space that reflects the personality and lifestyle of the residents. The lush vegetation. Tropical gardens are known for their rich and diverse vegetation, including vibrant flowers, lush foliage, and exotic plant species. The greenery provides a stark contrast to the minimalist black house, adding life and color to the outdoor space. Greenery is a natural and soothing element that can create a sense of freshness, vitality, and health. Greenery can also create a sense of diversity, variety, and abundance, as well as a sense of beauty and joy. By surrounding the minimalist house with a tropical garden, the design can create a contrast that enhances the appeal and attractiveness of both elements. The greenery can add a splash of color and texture to the black house, making it more lively and inviting. The black house can add a touch of elegance and sophistication to the tropical garden, making it more refined and polished. The natural elements. Tropical gardens often incorporate natural elements such as stone pathways, wooden features, and water elements like fountains or ponds. These elements introduce texture and warmth, complementing the sleekness of the black house. Natural elements are a tactile and sensory element that can create a sense of realism, authenticity, and charm. Natural elements can also create a sense of contrast, harmony, and movement, as well as a sense of relaxation and calmness. By incorporating natural elements in the tropical garden, the design can create a contrast that balances and complements the minimalist house. The natural elements can add a sense of roughness and coziness to the smooth and cold house, making it more comfortable and welcoming. The minimalist house can add a sense of order and cleanliness to the natural elements, making them more organized and neat. The integration with surroundings. Tropical gardens seamlessly integrate with their surroundings, blurring the lines between the built environment and nature. This integration creates a harmonious relationship between the minimalist structure and the lush greenery. Integration is a creative and clever element that can create a sense of unity, continuity, and coherence. Integration can also create a sense of adaptation, innovation, and transformation, as well as a sense of surprise and delight. By integrating the tropical garden with the surroundings, the design can create a relationship that respects and enhances the minimalist house. The tropical garden can blend with the natural landscape, creating a sense of belonging and connection. The minimalist house can stand out from the artificial environment, creating a sense of distinction and uniqueness. The biodiversity and wildlife. The diverse plant life in tropical gardens attracts a variety of wildlife, from butterflies and birds to insects. This adds an ecological dimension to the outdoor space, enhancing the overall experience. Wildlife is a lively and dynamic element that can create a sense of life, activity, and interaction. Wildlife can also create a sense of diversity, curiosity, and discovery, as well as a sense of wonder and awe. By attracting wildlife to the tropical garden, the design can create a contrast that enriches and enlivens the minimalist house. The wildlife can add a sense of animation and sound to the silent and still house, making it more vibrant and playful. The minimalist house can add a sense of shelter and protection to the wildlife, making them more safe and comfortable. The ambience and relaxation. The tropical garden creates a tranquil and serene ambience, providing a peaceful retreat within the property. It serves as an extension of the living space, offering opportunities for relaxation and outdoor activities. Ambience is an emotional and atmospheric element that can create a sense of mood, tone, and character. Ambience can also create a sense of comfort, enjoyment, and satisfaction, as well as a sense of escape and adventure. By creating a tranquil and serene ambience, the tropical garden can create a contrast that soothes and relaxes the minimalist house. The tropical garden can provide a space for rest and leisure, making the house more cozy and pleasant. The minimalist house can provide a space for work and productivity, making the garden more rewarding and fulfilling. The visual harmony. The simplicity of the minimalist design and the natural richness of the tropical garden can coalesce to form a visually harmonious and aesthetically pleasing overall composition. Visual harmony is an artistic and aesthetic element that can create a sense of balance, proportion, and symmetry. Visual harmony can also create a sense of beauty, elegance, and style, as well as a sense of satisfaction and appreciation. By combining the minimalist design and the tropical garden, the design can create a contrast that achieves visual harmony and aesthetic pleasure. The minimalist design and the tropical garden can complement each other, creating a sense of contrast and harmony, simplicity and complexity, and black and white. The indoor-outdoor connection. Large windows and outdoor living spaces can seamlessly connect the interior of the house with the tropical garden, creating a sense of continuity and allowing residents to enjoy the best of both worlds. Indoor-outdoor connection is a practical and functional element that can create a sense of space, light, and air. Indoor-outdoor connection can also create a sense of flexibility, versatility, and convenience, as well as a sense of freedom and choice. By connecting the interior of the house with the tropical garden, the design can create a contrast that enhances the functionality and livability of both spaces. The interior of the house can extend to the tropical garden. Conclusion. A minimalist black house and a tropical garden may seem like an unlikely combination, but they can actually create a stunning contrast that enhances the beauty and functionality of both elements. The minimalist design and the tropical garden can complement each other, creating a sense of contrast and harmony, simplicity and complexity, and black and white. The minimalist house and the tropical garden can also provide a variety of benefits, such as natural light, functionality, ambience, relaxation, visual harmony, and indoor-outdoor connection. By combining these two elements, the design can create a unique and captivating living space that reflects the personality and lifestyle of the residents. Well, thanks for joining us today on Breaking Sign. Be sure to hit that subscribe button for more exciting architecture insights. Until next time, keep creative idea running.